Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you're brand new. So this is a very exciting video. I don't usually come on and make like little videos about like certain news that I get, but this has been a long time coming, so I thought I would just share the news. As many of you know, let me just kind of go back in history. My mom did pass away in December of 2019. She did not have a will. I have a brother and a sister. I am the oldest. So like I said, she didn't have a will. So the house, she wasn't married either. She was divorced. So the house would automatically go to her 3 kids, right? Well, my sister wanted nothing to do with it. She has a nice home in the Dallas area. My brother told me when he moved out that he didn't want anything to do with it, but he went and moved to Arizona, and for a while I couldn't get a hold of him. So anyway, I started the process of trying to get my mom's house into my name, solely into my name. Now, if my brother wanted to share with me, that would have been fine. I have no problem. We could work out a deal. But the problem was I couldn't get a hold of him sometime because he changed addresses and stuff. And anyway, when he moved to Arizona, he said he just wanted my mom's car. So he took the car. He said I could have the house. But like I said, we didn't have that in writing or anything. So fast forward to December of 2021. I started the process. I already had a lawyer because we had a lawyer for something else we went through, and I think God just sent that lawyer. I mean, I think God knew I would need that lawyer for other things. I started this process to get my mom's house in my name in 2021. My sister was very quick to sign her part off and sign an affidavit and go and get it notarized. So she was very quick. I also had to have 2 friends that knew my mom and knew I was her daughter, saying that they know me and they knew my mom and knew the address and everything. So I had to have 2 friends to verify that that was my mom and knew my mom and were friends of my mom. I had to have my sister sign her part off in an affidavit, and I also had to have my brother sign. And now, in my brother's way, he's the one that took the longest. Not because me and him are fighting or anything like that, but like I said, he is hard to get a hold of. And so, like I said, I started this process back in December of 2021. And I think the law, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is what my lawyer said. You have to get it into your name within 4 years after the parent's death. So we just came to 3 years of my mom's passing in 2022, on December 19th of 2022. So in this year, 2023, we'll make it 4 years. So yeah, we were kind of on a time limit and everything. So yeah, I had the 2 friends they had to go up and sign an affidavit. My sister signed her part, and I was waiting on my brother. I waited for my brother for about 11 months, and I was getting worried that he just wouldn't do it. But he finally did. He finally signed his part off, saying that he was giving his half of the house, or whatever part he gets. It would have been divided up between 3 people. He was signing it over to me, so he finally did it. And my lawyer, I'm a lawyer's assistant. I mainly talk to her. She called me last week and said that Ryan, who's my brother, finally signed got his paper notarized, signed it, and mailed it. So she was going to the courthouse to get everything finalized. So today she calls me and tells me everything is finalized and the house is officially in my name. I am officially the owner of my mom's house. So I'm very excited, even though this is a long time coming. It is, it feels surreal. Like, I can't believe I'm a house owner. I've always lived in apartments and stuff, which would have been fine. I mean, obviously this is bittersweet because I wish my mom was here. I'm grateful she got this house and that I'm able to live here, and I knew she wanted me to live here. I knew she wanted me and my girls to be in this house. Like I said, if my brother wanted half of it, that would have been fine. I would have worked out something, and, you know, when he comes here to visit, he's going to be coming to visit soon. You know, he could have had it too, but he really didn't want it. It just took him a while to get around to signing the dang thing. So I was waiting on him, and I really had to be on people's butt to get them to sign. I had to remind and remind. But he finally signed it. So I'm finally today is what? No, we're not January, Tiffany. Today is February 13th, the day before Valentine's Day. I'm officially a homeowner. And I got, so I went to the lawyers today to get the deed and everything and all my paperwork. It is officially done. But if you wondered, if you've been my friend or watched my channel for a while and you wondered, well, what happened to the remodeling? I thought she was going to remodel and stuff. Me and my husband, we stopped and we put a pause on remodeling because of the whole house thing, because it wasn't in my name and my brother wasn't signing it, and I was just afraid as time goes by, and 4 years was coming. It would be 4 years this coming December. I was just afraid if he didn't sign, then I would never have it in my name, and that the house would get taken away from me. And me and my husband didn't want to remodel a house that would just be taken away from us. So it was very, very important for me to get my name on the house. Once the house was in my name, I can do whatever needs to be done, like painting, remodeling. And, you know, we have started the remodeling process. If you've been watching my channel, we did get both of the girls they share a room. We got new floors, and we got me and my husband's room painted. We got his office painted. We got the laundry room done. We really just need a new fence. Our fence, actually, we live in a really windy city, and the wind blew down my gate, actually part of my back gate, my entrance. So I need a new fence. I need to do some work in the backyard. I need remodeling in the kitchen and remodeling in the living room, and then after it's painted and new floors, then we gonna go and shop and buy a couch and recliner and, you know, all the stuff that you would put for a living room, because we sold all that other stuff. So yeah, that's why we put a pause on the remodeling, because I just didn't know if the house would be taken away from me. I didn't know, everything was up in the air. But now it is officially my home, so I can start to look at the whole thing differently. And I'm so, so thankful to my mom. I know this is going to sound crazy, but I feel like writing my mom a letter. I just think it would be therapeutic. I know people think, well, she can't read it, but I think it would be therapeutic for me. And I want to, like, say thank you. Just thank you. My mom looked out for us kids so much. You know, I'm just so grateful. And then this is it's a very happy thing that I am the owner of the home. I'm able to stay in this home and, and make it my own and stuff like that. And it's very, very happy thing, but I will say this whole thing, it is also touched, it's bittersweet. Bittersweet is the right word, because it is touched with a little bit of sadness. Because when my lawyer's assistant did call me she called me last week and told me that that she had finally got my brother's signature, and she told me everything was about to be finalized. I had a different reaction than I thought I would. I thought I would be happy when she told me that, but I kind of like had to like sit in it and sit in the information that she told me, because it's always been in my mom's name. This house has always been in her name. And it would say like the estate of, and it would have her name. And just to now see that it's not in her name anymore, it's kind, in a way it's kind of sad, obviously, because she should be here, be in the home and everything like that. So it's also just another reminder that, wow, my mom is really gone. And you know, grief is really strange how it hits you. It can hit you like a ton of bricks one day. It can hit you 3 or 4 years later, 5 or 6 years later. You just don't know. But the thought, because it's kind of like your mom is still there with you. I mean, because it was in the name, her house was, I'm not speaking right, because the house was in her name. But now it is officially mine, but I definitely believe my mom's spirit is there. I believe she's with me. I believe it's a safe place. I will be honest, I was scared to stay there for a while, a few months after her death, just because of stupid stuff. But now that I've been staying there, I've been in the home. I've been living here in her home. I moved there in December of 2020. So she passed in December of 19, but I didn't actually start living in the home until December 2020. I moved from my apartment, and I was just like, oh, I'll just move there. So yeah, really good news. The house is in my name, so that means I will, you know, it's mine, and I need to take care of it. I need to do a lot of remodeling, but that also doesn't mean I'm going to start remodeling right away. I will, because I think what we want to do first is go on a trip. That is one of my goals for this year. We want to get it out. I'm not sure where we're going. It could be Houston. It could be Mexico. We're thinking, I don't know. Or it could be another state. It could be Florida. But we definitely want to get out of the city that we're in. Like I said, you've heard me say, I haven't been out. I haven't been out of this city since 2020. So I went right before all the world turned crazy. I went on a trip. But yeah, need to get out. That's one of our things. And then after that, we come back home, we'll start like doing the remodeling and stuff like that. So remodeling is still on pause a little bit, but there's just a little bit, there's way more freedom now with the remodeling. Like, it's mine, and it's my home. It's my home. So I have gratitude. I'm very grateful to my mom. I love you, Mom. Thank you so much. I miss you. I know your spirit's there. I know you're with us. I know I know she's happy that we're there, and that when my brother can come and visit with his daughter, I think he's coming in March, and we'll all be in what was my mom's home, our home. Let's just call it our home, family home. We're all there, and I think that would make my mom very, very happy. So yeah, thank you. I wanted to let y'all know my good news. I mean, some of you may have just assumed it was in my name. I never really spoke about that, but it is now officially in my name. The house is officially in my name. I am the owner of the home. So I've thought of even adding an extra bedroom, because the backyard is very big and we don't even use much of the backyard. So I'm thinking of adding a bedroom, but that'll be way in the distance. But that's just one of my ideas. So yeah, I wanted to express that and let y'all know what is going on. I'm excited. Me and hubby, we already went out to eat today. Today's the 13th. We went out and had hibachi for lunch, because he works a lot tomorrow on Valentine's. So we had our dinner. And actually, I got the good news about the house right before me and him were going to go for lunch. So it was kind of like a celebration at our lunch of Valentine's and being a homeowner. What was I going to say? But yeah, we may go out tonight and get some ice cream or celebrate with the girls, because this is a big deal. That the house is in my name. You can do a lot more when the house. I just feel like I have a lot more freedom now, and it's mine. I can take care of it, make remodels. It's not gonna be taken. I don't have to be scared that it's gonna be taken away from me now, from anybody, because it's mine. It's Tiffany's house. So it's Tiffany's house with my mom's spirit there. Well, my mom will always be there. So anyway, it's all good. And I also want to say thank you. I don't know if I had 2 dear friends sign the paper and affidavit for me, and I want to say thank you to those friends. I'm not sure if they're watching this or not. I'm not even sure if they watch my channel, but thank you, thank you, thank you. Everything helped. I'm so happy right now, and I feel so blessed. So I just wanted to share the news with y'all that we got it, and I appreciate y'all. Make sure and give this video a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.